Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit it so you don't miss story time and review time with Cindy and miss the challenges and what's coming up next. Today, if you've got the book, Froggy's Worst Playmate, go get it so you can review it with us. This one today is a level 2-1 for my AR testers, level 2-1. And, you know, it's a great time of year for frogs. And I had a frog on my porch the other day and took pictures. It was just, I wouldn't have known it was there if it hadn't have been croaking. And so it was croaking away. And so this one is a level 2-1, and it's Froggy's Worst Playmate. Do you have playmates? Think about that. The author is Jonathan London, and the illustrator is Frank Rimkiewicz. I hope I didn't jack that up too bad. It was Saturday. Froggy woke up and yelled, "Hooray! It's Saturday! I want to go out and play." Is that what you do on Saturdays? Froggy hopped out of bed and got dressed. Zip, zoop, zup, zut, 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 zat. Then he flopped to the kitchen for something to eat. Flop, flop, flop. Uh-oh, what's he got on? Oh! Flop, flop is a right. Do you go flopping through your kitchen with those on? He looked in the fridge. Slam. He looked in the cabinet. Slam. He looked in the cookie jar. Aha! And he ate a chocolate fly cookie. Munch, crunch, munch. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" "Go back to sleep, dear. It's Saturday. No school today." "I don't want to go back to sleep," cried Froggy. "I want to go out and play." So what you do? You want to go out and play on Saturdays? Mm-hmm. So Froggy flopped over to Max's house. Flop, flop, flop. "Max, come out and play," he hollered. But Max wasn't home. He had gone to visit his grandma. He flopped over to Matthew's house. Flop, flop, flop. "Matthew, come out and play." But Matthew wasn't home either. He had gone to play golf with his dad. Sounds like Reed. He flopped over to Travis's house. Flop, flop, flop. "Travis, come out and play." But Travis wasn't home either. Travis Baber's never home. He had gone to his tuba lesson. Well, my Travis is usually playing some kind of ball. Froggy dragged himself home. Slump, slump, slump. Wasn't gonna have anybody to play with, was he? Gonna have to play with him, find something to do himself. "Mom," cried Froggy, "nobody's home." "That's okay, dear," she said. "I made a play date for you." "With Frogalina?" No way, cried Froggy. Yes way, said Mom. Dad's taking you to the movies to see the Frog Prince. I'm not going, cried Froggy. And he went to his room and slammed the door. Blam! He plopped onto the bed and blew his saxophone. Honk, screech, squawk. Froggy, yelled Dad. What? Stop that racket. He blew one more bleep. Then he pulled on his baseball glove and threw the ball against the wall. Thump, thump, thump. Froggy, yelled Dad. What? I told you to stop that racket now. Does that sound like you at your home? Froggy threw down his glove. He wanted to go out and play, but nobody was home. And he did want to see the Frog Prince, even if Froggalina had to come along. So he hopped up and put on his favorite bow tie. Snap! And looked at himself in the mirror. Hey, good looking, he said, and winked. Is that what you do when you look in a mirror? Do you look at yourself and say, pretty fine? Froggy, called Dad. What? Let's go. It's time for your play date. Wait, said Froggy, and he raced to the bathroom and slapped on his dad's aftershave. Splat, splat, splat. Yikes, he yelled. My face is on fire. When they got to Froggalina's, she sniffed the air. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Pee-you, she said. What's that funny smell? What smell? Said Froggy. I don't smell anything. And he hid behind his dad's back. His aftershave wasn't good. When they got to the movies, Froggy sat with Dad in the dark. Froggalina scooted next to Froggy. Froggy moved to the other side of his dad, but Froggalina moved next to him again. Go away, cried Froggy. Quiet, said Dad. The movie's starting. Do you talk in a movie? No, just be quiet. It was hard to sit still. Froggy tossed popcorn up and tried to catch it in his mouth. But some landed on Froggalina's head instead. She threw a whole handful back. Now they're having a popcorn fight, aren't they? Popcorn fight, cried Froggy. Soon there was a blizzard of popcorn. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Stop it, cried Dad. Sit still and watch the movie. But I have to go to the bathroom, cried Froggy, and Dad had to go with him. By the time they got back, Froggy was watching her favorite part. When the princess kisses the frog. So, what do you think she did? Her favorite part is when the princess kisses the frog. And here he comes. You think she's going to kiss him? She gave Froggy a big smooch. Smack on the cheek. Woo! Yeah! Ooh! Cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. This is the worst play date ever. Now she's kissed him. Gave him a big smooch. On the way home from the movie, Froggy's dad got them ice cream cones at Screamin' Mimi's. Froggy licked his, slurp, and said, "Want to taste mine?" Froggy batted her lashes and said, "You're a real nice prince. You're a real prince, Froggy." Is Froggy the prince? And she bit off at the bottom half of his cone. See it? She bit off the bottom part. Crunch! And handed it back. So, ice cream dripped on Froggy's lap. Here it is, dripping away. All the way home, drip, drip, drip. It was the worst play date ever. Now, is that how you expected it to end? Her biting the bottom part of his ice cream cone? Yeah. All right. Now, if you've had a play date and it didn't go very good, write it down. Tell me about it. What was good about it and what was really bad about it? What would you have changed? How could you have changed the bad to make it good? Maybe you had gone by yourself. Huh. Now, that's telling me about your play date. Then, I want you to tell me the steps in making an ice cream cone and then eating the ice cream cone. Make the steps and make it like in a paragraph. I hope you enjoyed our story today and the challenge. Now make sure you do it the correct way. And if you have to go make the ice cream cone just the way you write it, you got to tell me everything, every step, and then you have to make it just following your steps. Don't skip a step, or if you messed up, you got to fix it. Okay? I hope you enjoyed our challenge today. I can't wait to see these comments and your steps. And most important, give somebody a hug and tell them you love them. Have a great day.